What is up, guys? Here with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day, and sorry for the late upload. I actually just bought my first car today, so that review will hopefully be up by Sunday or Monday, because Monday is my birthday. So I wanted to buy a car before I turned 17, so it's pretty crazy. I can't wait for you guys to see the reveal and everything I did. But anyways, back to this video. The one thing that I want to talk about, and I get questions a lot, is for new dropshippers. They ask, what is scaling? How do I scale my store? What exactly does that mean? So in my own terms, what scaling is once you find something that works, you just reinvest the profits into making more and more money. Because if you find a solution that actually works and you're able to put more money into it and get more out, then that's something you want to keep and you want to make the most money possible off of it. And so these income streams, these dropshipping stores, they're not going to stay around forever and make the same consistent money. They may make great money from the start, but it may die out fast. It may last a long time. It all depends on your strategies and exactly how you are scaling it. So that's what I'm going to be talking about, is just scaling, how you can do it with the dropshipping store, and just sort of explain it in basic terms for those who are new to dropshipping, whether they are having a hard time finding a product, or whether they actually find a good product, they're making money, but they don't know how to scale it. And I recently had someone hit me up. He is in my course, and he had learned all the things that I provided, all the value, he had understood it, and he applied it to his own store, and he had found a good product, and he had started making a decent amount of money every day. But the thing was, he didn't know how to scale it. He didn't know what it meant. He didn't know how he could take action in order to make more and more sales and more money. And some people from the start, when they first start dropshipping, if they have a hot product and start selling like crazy, they can't handle it. And sometimes they have to pause their stores and make sure all the orders are fulfilled. Because I know that's what happened to me one time when I first had my big store, fall of 2017. So there are things that you need to know if that happens. So if you make a new store, a lot of people, it takes more time and trial and error to learn and see what works and what doesn't. But some people, they learn, they're quick learners, they're right off the bat, they get it, they can find a good product, a hot product, and start selling it and making money. And that's good. For those of you that can do it, props to you. I couldn't do it that fast, but I know some people now that are in my course have been doing it lately, and still in my course a lot of people are copying me, but hey, no big worries. I've made my money off of that store. So if you guys copy out of my store, it's not that big of a deal. It's gonna be a little bit saturated now just because you guys are all copying the same thing, and not everybody in my course. I would say maybe 5–10%, which is a decent amount. I've been seeing them all around. But anyways, scaling, how can you do it? You're starting to make money, but you don't know where to take your store in order to get where you want to be. So let's say you're making 500 bucks a day, but you want to make 5,000 a day. So you're using influencer ads, you're buying a couple shout outs every day, you're having good profit margins, you're making a decent amount of money every day. But how do you make more? That's the thing. That's something I didn't understand when I first started. I was making money, but I didn't know what to do. So the thing is, guys, if you're making profits, so let's just say you make 500 bucks a day, 300 of it is profit, then you use that 300 bucks profit. You don't put that in your bank account and just keep it. What you want to do is use that money in order to buy more and more ads. Because if you have this ad that you made that is profitable, it's making money, you don't want to lose that. You don't want to let competition get in before you and start making more than you. If they have more ad spend, then they're going to be able to copy that same ad, copy that same store, and start spending more money than you can, and they'll start making more than you. So what you have to do is, from the start, if you're making money, reinvest all of the profits that you're making into ads, more ads. But don't get sloppy. Make sure you're still doing research on the influencers that you're using, but just keep reinvesting those profits and making more and more money until it's not profitable anymore. And when you do that, you'll be able to make more and more money, because I know for me, a lot of people know me from my $20,000 a day video dropshipping, and the thing is, I spent $6,000 in ads that day. So I had reinvested a big chunk of money, and I scheduled out a bunch of ads from all these big pages, smaller pages, anywhere ranging from 1 million to 10 million followers. So I was using these pages in order to scale my stores and make more money. So as you guys know, in order to make money, you gotta spend money. You may have a big Instagram account and it'll make you a little bit of money. I know that's how I was with me and my partner when I first started my first store with him. You can make money if you have a big account, but honestly it's not gonna last forever, because that product, that ad is gonna get saturated to that audience. So you have to spread your wings. You have to go after these other influencers in order to make more and more money. So like I said, I spent $6,000 in ads and got a $20,000 return on revenue, which is not all profit, but it was still a decent profit margin. So guys, you're making money, don't cash it and put it in your pocket. That's just a waste when you could be making more and more money. Reinvest it, put that money into something that is useful, put it into influencer ads until it doesn't work anymore. And then after that, it's all not profitable anymore. Then you're gonna have a large chunk of change in your pocket, and you're gonna be able to utilize that when you find the next hot thing. You build the next hot store, and you're able to use those funds and put them into that new store to make sure that competition can't get in and take over your store, because you have this large amount of money that you can use and invest into these new stores. And once you start getting these ads that do well, and you're knowing what's selling, what's not, and you're creating these stores that are very profitable, you're able to use that money and force and to create these contracts. What I do, I create contracts with these influencers. When I find something that's selling hot, I create contracts with these large influencers that says that this product that I'm selling only they can post my ad for that product. If someone else comes to them, competition, tries to buy an ad from them, they can't. They can only buy from me as long as I buy from them on a consistent basis. So that's something that you may get into once you start to make more and more money dropshipping. But honestly, it's all about how much you scale. So scaling can be difficult, it can be easy. Like I said, there's a lot of factors that go into it. A lot of people, they understand this concept, but they don't know how to actually utilize it. You're making money and you don't know what to do with it. Reinvest it. And eventually you can even get into Facebook ads. I actually need to make some more Facebook ad videos. I don't think I even have like maybe 1 or 2 about Facebook ads. Really, that's just not my strong suit. I'm best in influencer ads, just because that's what I've been used to for the past couple years, being an influencer and then utilizing them to make me money on my e-commerce dropshipping stores. So guys, you can use that in the future, but I will make videos on that. So those who don't know about Facebook ads and how to utilize it, I will show you guys how to do that, how to make money off of them and be profitable. Because I know that's something that's definitely very helpful, because once you get to this point where you don't have to worry about managing ads on Instagram and all that stuff, contacting influencers, and you have Facebook ads running successfully, then you're able to put as much money in as you want every day. And if you're getting a large return, you just keep adding more and more ad spend a day to these ads until it's not profitable, guys. So guys, if you're making money on a hot product, don't tell other people, don't tell your friends what you're selling, don't show other people you're making this money, because people can find it usually, and usually that's not a good thing, because then competition comes in. That's why, like any of my entrepreneur business friends that do drop shipping, I don't tell them my stores, I don't tell them what I sell, because that can just be direct competition. Some of them I know they won't take my product and copy me, but hey, some might, and then it's direct competition, and that leads my store to make less and less sales. Reinvest your money, don't keep it. In the long run, it's going to be more helpful. I mean, you can pocket a little bit just to have, just in case you need it, or just to collect your profits, but the more you reinvest, the more you're going to make. So if you don't know if a product is profitable or not, then don't put a bunch of money into it in ads off the bat. Just wait till you see and you test it. It's all about testing, guys. Testing is everything, both with Facebook ads and influencer marketing. It takes time, it takes effort to get where you want to be. So guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully the car reveal will be coming soon. I got the keys right here, pretty excited. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.